This is in regard to the tension that has been brewing in Hyderabad between the students and the government. The students of the Hyderabad University are protesting against an alleged land grab by the Telangana government. They claim 400 acres have been auctioned and bulldozers are being used to clear the area. The police have detained several students, leading to clashes, and the university administration states that the disputed land does not belong to them. Students have reported that they are being forcibly taken away by the police without really being informed of where they're being taken. Students have been insisting that the piece of land contains lakes and houses many animals and that the government action would disturb the biodiversity. The government has deployed excavators as well as heavy equipment and JCBs in order to clear the level and in order to level that land, while students have been demanding that the government should preserve the land, as this is something that they claim belongs to HCU, which the government has refuted.
ఇది మీకు వినబడతలేదా రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు నేను అడుగుతా ఉన్నాను. పర్యావరణ ప్రేమికులు, దేశ స్థాయిలో రాష్ట్ర స్థాయిలో ఉన్నవాళ్ళు, మేధావులు మౌనంగా ఎందుకున్నారని మేము అడుగుతున్నాం. పిల్లలు అడుగుతున్నాం. మీకేం కనబడట్లేదా?
The land of 400 acres that was in 2000 given by Chandrababu Naidu as Chief Minister of erstwhile Andhra Pradesh to IMG Academies Bharata what is the land that we are talking about, and subsequently both the High Court and the Supreme Court have said that those 400 acres belong to the government of Telangana, and subsequent governments, whether it is the Congress government or even the BRS government, have argued the same in court. What the HCU is now talking about is actually after the land was given to, declared as Telangana government land by the top court in the country, there was a demarcation of the border area that was to happen, and the government had put out a note saying that when they were alienating this land or when they were identifying the land, they wanted the HCU authorities also to be involved, and that they had been involved in demarcation of the border, and that is what the HCU is now saying, that no such survey was conducted and that they are not aware of the demarcation happening because, with the presence of their own people as well in that exercise of the demarcation of the borderland itself. So, three things that I must point out. One, the land belongs to the government. Two, environmental concerns have been raised, but the government is pointing out that this land was never identified as forest land. It was in fact identified as land that is non-cultivable, and therefore the government had decided to go forward and develop it in the form of an IT park, and the government has also clarified saying that they are not going to be changing any of the or touching any of the rock formations that are sensitive, and that even the Peacock Lake and Buffalo Lake that have been spoken about do not fall within the 400 area land parcel that they have spoken about auctioning and developing an IT park in. So the students' apprehension was that this is a fragile area, and the BRS leaders have been saying that there are species there that need to be protected.